What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another spiritual snack. So last week I wasn't able to get a video out. Look, I literally broke my foot. You can see it. You can't see it, but these are my crutches. Oops. Let me not break the crutches, Lord. I need them. But your PDF, your assignment was to take a look at Ruth chapter 1 because we were dealing with family. But I wanted us to focus on this for one specific reason, and that is the fact that outside is finally starting to open up. I was able to travel and make it down to Virginia, where a lot of my family lives, in Portsmouth, and so I was able to visit with them, and I realized that I hadn't seen them in over a year. Right? And so now we're vaccinated, everybody's safe and everything. So we were able to go and be with one another. And it just made me realize that I took for granted, not my family. I didn't take my family for granted, but I took for granted the access that I had to my family. The fact that I wasn't able to see them and spend that time with them definitely made me appreciate the fact that I had them in the first place, and the fact that I was now able to spend some time with them. So the Bible tells us that Naomi and her two daughters-in-law all experienced this great period of loss. There was a famine in the land and all of their husbands died, which means Naomi lost her husband and her two sons that were married to Ruth and Orpah. And so it's in this moment of great loss that Ruth really shows just how loyal she is to Naomi. And I think that is so powerful. And it's amazing to me that God has the ability to use loss to bring us closer to people. God does not want us to go through those seasons of loss by ourselves, right? And so we have to remember that even when we are at our lowest moments, God doesn't want us to experience those things by ourselves. And so he's placed people in your life that can help you to get through those seasons. And it's often that when you're in the darkest seasons, and people have said this all the time, right? When you're in those dark seasons, when it's the darkest night, right? That's when you really see who is really for you and who is not for you. It's those people that show up and are loyal and support you and encourage you when you are going through a loss, when you are going through a down period, when you are just going through in general. It's those moments that you see who is really your family. And I love that with Naomi and Ruth, you remember they weren't even biologically related. Ruth was married to Naomi's son. And so the fact that Ruth was still loyal and still wanted to go where Naomi went, wanted to follow Naomi where Naomi went, that shows just how deep their bond was. I say all of this to say that this month, I want you to try to reach out to your family. That uncle that you're trying to avoid, that cousin that you haven't talked to in years, reach out to them and just let them know that no matter how much time has passed, you still love them and you're still there for them. Because being reminded in seasons of disconnect, like the one that we're still in, we're getting out of, thank God. But being reminded that you have people in your corner is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. And so be that person to your family, and then be thankful to the family that is there for you. Give them some extra love, give them an extra hug, send them a Starbucks gift card, do whatever you have to do to show them some extra love this month. And I know some of y'all are like, well, I don't have no money. And I just thought about that. Some of y'all got jobs, but some of y'all don't. But whatever it is that you have to do, be creative with it, but show some extra love to your family. And then just thank God for the fact that you have them in the first place, because family is truly a gift. And that's the family that you're born into, the family that you're adopted into. I'm adopted. So the family that you're adopted into, the family that you choose to be connected to, family in general. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I do have this one quick clip from my little cousin talking about why family is important. So I'm still putting it in here just because I love her. But I pray that each of you is staying safe, stay popping, y'all, and be blessed. Is family important?
No, it's essential.
Zoe ad-lib. You ad-libbing? You agree? You concur?
Period.
All that.
This is forced. You gotta pan her off for a bit. Look down. No. It's essential.
You know what?
Okay, so do you want to do this?
I'm saying, like,
Do you want to do this?
listen, he getting your line.
My screen time. I made that line.
She did, and she been messing it up ever since. And been messing it up nonstop.
I'm not gonna do me. Okay, don't do.
Just let it be natural, but like super planned natural.
Well, y'all, it's not important.
No, but you
It's
can't.
essential.
You can't.
It's essential, and I say that to say
I'm about to go eat.
we needed essential workers. We need essential family.
Oh.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Okay.
This is
Essential family.
a necessity. Okay.
That
We
was
need
my
our village. We need our babysitters, our uncles, our aunties, our cousin sisters, Mariah, and our cousin aunties, Mariah. We need it all. We need all of that. How else are we going to grow and be the next big thing? Do you understand? I hope you do.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna have stuff to say. Seth, is he still out there? Whatever he said, girl, that was perfect.
Cut it.